Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, December 23rd, 2015. My name is Cliff Backus, and this is your PushButtonStockTrading.com daily video market review. Much of what we do at PushButton Stock Trading is based in part or in full on William O'Neill's classic book, How to Make Money in Stocks. O'Neill utilizes the acronym CANSLIM to identify the important elements of what he's looking for in a trade. The S in CANSLIM stands for supply and demand, or shares outstanding, and reminds us that we should be looking for stocks that are not too thinly traded, companies with at least 500,000 shares traded on an average daily basis. The L in CANSLIM stands for leader or laggard. It's important that we identify where the leadership in the market is. To that end, we use HGSI, High Growth Stock Investors Spectrum Analyzer, to identify market leadership on a daily basis. So let's get started with that. Yesterday, of the top 100 most powerful stocks in the most powerful industry groups, the packaged food industry had 5 stocks. Food and drug stores, 5 stocks. Specialty pharmaceutical, 4. Internet media, 4. Midstream oil and gas, 4, and rounding out the top 5, medical equipment had 4 stocks in the top 100 most powerful stocks in the most powerful industry groups. These would be good places to begin your search for good stocks to buy at this point in the market. Let's start today by taking a look at the Russell 2000. As we've been noting recently, I believe the Russell 2000 is the key to the market going forward here. The Russell has been struggling with this support resistance area in the 1141 range. Yesterday we balked at that resistance. You can see we closed right at that level. It'll be interesting to see if we can better that level today. In order for the market as a whole to get off of top dead center, we need to see the Russell take out this area of resistance, and then ultimately this area of resistance up here in the 1205 range. In the meantime, I think it's very important that we continue to respect this trend line. Let's take a look at the NASDAQ Composite. But before we do, according to our market timing model, we're on an aggressive buy signal. An aggressive buy signal indicates that aggressive traders can buy stocks but should not be employing margin at this point. More conservative traders should continue to accumulate cash. Markets traded higher yesterday on light holiday week volume, advancing issues better decliners by better than 3 to 1, while new highs continued to lag new lows, but by a more respectable margin. According to our Ramosi ratio, large capitalization stocks edged small Tuesday, and large caps continue to outperform on a 10-day moving average basis. Small caps typically outperform in bull markets. Okay, yesterday, the NASDAQ Composite was up 32.19 points, or 0.65%. We recaptured the psychologically important 5,000 level. Also, we recaptured the 200-day moving average, which is significant because that changes our primary signal from a sell signal to a don't buy signal. Trading volume was below the prior day as traders begin to check out for the Christmas holiday. For you followers of William O'Neill, we are in an uptrend under pressure. We have been in an uptrend since December 17th. The NASDAQ right now is bracketed by support down here in the 4,900 area and resistance up here in the 5164 range. Our primary signal on the market timing model is a don't buy signal right now, but we are on an aggressive buy signal for aggressive traders. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. The S&P yesterday was up 17.82 points, or 0.88%. We closed at 2038, and notice how we balked at resistance right here in the 2044 area. That's significant. Hopefully we'll be able to better that level in the near future. Trading volume was below the prior day and below average. The S&P is in an uptrend under pressure. We've been in an uptrend since December 17th. Right now we are bracketed by support down here in the 1993 area, and as mentioned, resistance up here in the 2044 range. Our primary signal on the S&P right now is a sell signal, but we also, for our aggressive traders, have an aggressive buy signal, which means that aggressive traders can buy stocks but shouldn't be employing margin at this point. More conservative traders should continue to accumulate cash. Before we go, I want to talk about Acuity Brands. Acuity Brands is a holding company engaged in the production of lighting products for the industrial, commercial, and residential markets. They make LED lighting. Acuity recently broke out of this double bottom formation with a pivot point in the 204.42 range. This was a second stage base. Acuity gets a 72% checklist rating, and I really like the accumulation in Acuity recently. Notice this spike in volume as the stock worked on the right side of its base. That's exactly the type of activity that we look for in any type of a base, but particularly in a double bottom base. And recently we've had more solid up volume in Acuity. Yesterday we traded heavier volume than we did on any down day in the past 10 trading sessions. That's our definition of a pocket pivot. Notice how Acuity has been finding support at its 10-day moving average, closed near the high for the day. For aggressive traders, and this is only for aggressive traders, that missed the opportunity to get into Acuity at the breakout from this double bottom base, this might be a good second chance opportunity for you. That's about all I have for today. If you want to talk about any of the stocks mentioned today or any of our market strategies, please feel free to give me a call, drop me an email, or make an appointment. Come by the office, see what we're up to. Contact information is on the home page. Please take a minute to go to our subscription page and subscribe to Push Button Stock Trading. You can also follow us on Twitter at PushButtonStock. Again, my name is Cliff Backus. That's your daily video market review. Have a safe and profitable day. Keep your stops in place, and I will see you again tomorrow. Please stay tuned for our important disclaimers. All the best. Disclaimers. Push Button Stock Trading Video Market Review is produced and edited by Clifford B. Backus. Mr. Backus is a Senior Vice President of Investments, Technical Analyst, Portfolio Manager, and Partner with the investment firm of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated. Video Market Review is produced solely for the benefit of our clients, friends, and colleagues. Anything written, stolen, and/or plagiarized in this publication is done without malice. Further, the analysis and opinions expressed in this publication are strictly those of the editor and not of Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated, its affiliates, subsidiaries, or any of the officers or employees of Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc. On that note, we submit the following. The analysis, calculations, and evaluations presented herein are based on data and assumptions Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated believes to be accurate. Ohanneson Liqueurs Incorporated makes no representation that such analysis or calculations are accurate or that such valuations represent levels at which actual trades may occur. This report has been prepared from original sources, except where otherwise noted, and data we believe to be reliable. Ohanneson Liqueurs, Inc., its affiliates and subsidiaries, and/or their officers and employees or their families may from time to time acquire, hold, or sell a position in the securities mentioned herein. Moreover, opinions may differ from one entity to the next. If we are used in connection with the purchase or sale of any security discussed in this report, we may act as principal for our own account or as agent for both the buyer and the seller. Push Button Stock Trading is dedicated to the education of friends, clients, and paid subscribers. Push-button stock trading is an information service only. The information provided herein is not to be construed as an offer to buy or sell stocks of any kind. Push-button stock trading is created to aid subscribers in making informed investment decisions based wholly or in part on technical analysis. It's possible that at this time or some subsequent date, the editors of Push-button stock trading may own, buy, or sell the investments presented. All investors should consult a qualified professional before making any investment. The information provided has been obtained from sources deemed to be reliable, but it is not guaranteed as to the accuracy or completeness. The editors of Push-button stock trading make every effort to provide timely information to subscribers, but cannot guarantee specific delivery times due to factors beyond our control.